Happy Winter's Day, everybody! It's Joe and welcome back to Guild Wars. It has been quite a long time, hasn't it? So, Winter's Day event is coming to Guild Wars on December 19th, which is today, I believe, and it will run until January 2nd, and some of the collector NPCs will remain in the game until January 9th, I believe, so you have some more time to collect your rewards. So there are a bunch of small changes like the decorations, you have a bunch of quests and minigames to compete in. The most interesting one is probably the Winter's Day finale, or however is that pronounced, where basically from January 1st to January 2nd you have an option to stand in a bunch of rings and win some rewards, pushing you towards lucky and unlucky titles possibly. So that's that, so you probably can read on this on your own if you decide to participate in this. But today I'm going to talk about one quest specifically, and that is... where is it? Here it is. Snowball Dominance. This quest can be picked up from Casey Carpenter in Eye of the North, and this is a repeatable quest. Basically every time you complete it you just need to rezone back and forward, or forward and back, whatever, and you can do the quest again. This quest gives you some nice goodies. You get 5000 experience, 500 gold, 500 Vanguard reputation points, Wintersday Gifts, and some frosty tonics, which are not very interesting, but whatever. All of these are pretty nice and you can complete the quest in, I don't know, a few minutes. We will see in a minute how long does it take. And basically you are transported into a arena which is just outside Eye of the North, and you will receive new skills for this fight, and it is a snowball fight. You have your standard snowball, some other goodies. This one uses some hidden rock inside the snowball, which is quite a cheap trick, but it dazes your opponent for 10 seconds, which is nice. You can use Snow Fort, which will improve your defense for a while, you can be knocked down. And Snow Cone will heal you for 300 health points. So that's that, but your skills are disabled for 10 seconds, so that's the downside. And basically you go into Snowball fight with a whole bunch of NPCs from around Eye of the North. And it's sort of fun, but it can be also quite tricky if you don't use the right strategy for this fight. And I have found one strategy working exceptionally well, and it requires to have a necromancer in your team, because for this quest you need a party of 2 people, including you. So you will take one of the necromancers with you. It may be the Master of Whispers, as in my case right now. And the necromancers have this special skill. As you can see, you have a bunch of skills for the snowball fight which are same for all the professions. But there is a skill which is primary profession dependent, and necromancers have Holiday Blues, which is basically huge AoE, which can deal quite a damage in the opposing team. So what you are going to do is you will send your necromancer in the middle of the opposing team, so you have as many opposing players in the range of the necromancer as you can manage. And you can do this before the fight starts, so there is like no risk of your necromancer dying before he reaches the enemy team. And you will wait just before the fight starts, and you will use Holiday Blues and Ice Fort, so the necromancer stays alive a little bit longer. And basically all the enemies will ball up around the necromancer, will enter the AoE zone, and you can finish them off pretty easily. I would say the best primary profession for you to be in this quest is a ranger. I almost said hunter, but it is a ranger. And that's because you have basically snowball barrage, and it's basically snowball which hits multiple targets, or you are throwing multiple snowballs at once, and that will really help you to finish your opponents quite quickly. And apart from the experience gold, Vanguard reputation points, you will receive Wintersday Gifts, which are pretty neat, because these Wintersday Gifts can contain quite lot consumables, like these eggnogs, spiked eggnogs, so maybe if you are running some drunkard build or you are trying to complete some of the achievements for drunkard, party animal or sweet tooth, there's a bunch of things you can use from the Wintersday's gifts. And there is also one collectible item, which is candy cane shard, which is like the currency of the whole Wintersday. So one thing you can use the candy cane shards is frozen accessory token, which can be traded for some nice hats from Bertie and from Crisp. And my favorite is the Festive winter hood, which is basically just a hoodie for your character. So I have a issue with a lot of sets in the game where I don't really like the helmet slot, and basically all my characters run this Festive winter hood on them, because you can change the colors actually on the hood, and if you use something like black, brown or I don't know, white, it looks pretty neat and it does not look as festive. It's more like cool hoodie, which is very nice and very cool. So that's Wintersday for you. And you can also use these tokens to exchange, or tokens, candy cane shards. You can use them on other things like these candy cane weapons, which are just funny, not very useful, but you know, holiday spirit activate. So that's that, and I believe that's all I wanted to say today. So that's your easy way to farm the quest, to earn some reputation points, some gold, some experience, and also Wintersday's gift, which can help you complete a bunch of other things. And that's all for today, I believe. So enjoy your holidays, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!